Hey there, friends! In this video, we have prepared for you some stories about the amazing finds that have been discovered recently. Let's get right to the chase. A gun. A resident of Jaworzno, Poland, was renovating his house when he found a well-hidden gun in the wall. It turned out to be a double-barreled shotgun from the late 19th or early 20th century. After this discovery, the man immediately called the police. Officers arrived at the scene, took the gun, and began a thorough analysis of the weapon, its possible owner, and its date of origin. After examining the weapon and conducting all the procedures, it wasn't possible to identify the legal owner of the weapon, and it wasn't established that the weapon could have been obtained as a result of a crime. Therefore, the court ordered that the weapon be forfeited to the state treasury or destroyed. And it was here that the opportunity arose to donate this weapon to a museum. According to the decision of the District Court of Jaworzno, the weapon was donated to the Castle Museum in Prusina. The man acted in an excellent way, cooperating with the authorities and with the museum which wanted to acquire the gun. Now, the gun can be seen and admired by the next generations of the museum visitors. The German soldiers. The city of Volgograd was called Stalingrad during the World War II. It was the scene of fierce battles. The Red Army fought against the German troops and their allies. The surroundings and the city itself turned into a large cemetery of dead soldiers. To this day, workers find the remains of the dead in excavations. Recently, one of the residents of Volgograd decided to rebuild her house and hired workers to do it. During the excavations, it turned out that 5 German soldiers were buried on her property. Searchers were called in and recovered the remains. Some of the soldiers were identified by their personal dog tags. They will now be reburied in the military cemetery. Soldiers of the Red Army. In April this year, Russian searchers carried out work to find the dead soldiers of the World War II. On the first day of the search, 4 soldiers of the Red Army were found. They were killed in battle in 1943. Their personal belongings, ammunition, and grenades were found. Unfortunately, none of the soldiers could be identified. They had no signed objects or dog tag with them. Several dozen explosive devices were also found, and they were destroyed by sappers. All found soldiers were reburied with honors in the military cemetery. A sword. A well-preserved Viking sword inscribed with the name Albert was discovered by workers dredging the Vistela River in Wrocław, Poland. Historians said that it was a stroke of luck to find the sword in such a pile of earth. It might not have happened if one of the workers had not noticed the iron sticking out of the ground. Researchers from the Nicolaus Copernicus University in Torun made an X-ray image of the weapon and dated it to 950 AD. At the moment, there are about 170 known Albert swords. They were made in the 9th to 11th century using different metalworking techniques. It is believed that they all came from the same workshop, which specially marked its products with this inscription. Thank you all for watching, friends. You can support our channel by sending us a super thank or by sponsorship for only $1.